So we open where we left off with Ashley and Winter squabbling at dinner. Winter says, I'd love for you to get to know me outside of these two marriages because I am so much more than that. Are you? Because that's all you've had to say. So we've all agreed to stop conversating about the conning cooped. Oh God, now Raina bringing up this damn infidelity. Jamie told you he didn't want to talk about it and you ain't find nothing. So is there infidelity or is there not? Hold on, now you saying you was unfaithful, but he's done his dirt, but you don't have any proof of his dirt. Did he confess to his dirt? I don't care. I don't care about who slept with who 30 years ago. If the affair is older than your children and didn't create any, move on. It's time to move on. Ashley says, well, before me and Quick got married, we used to have, oh, you gonna cheat, then I'm gonna cheat, then you gonna cheat, then I'm gonna cheat. So was it love that brought you together or happy bee? Ashley says, I'm married to somebody popular, so I'm not looking through his DMs. He ain't looking through mine. Winter says, so is it as long as you don't know about the affair, you're fine with it? Arena says, as long as I don't see it with my eyes or hear it with my ears, I don't care. I will say this is an interesting conversation of married couples where they're saying, look, we both have stepped out on the union at some point and we done got the hell over it. It's honest. It's refreshing. It's like, okay, because everybody want to act like, oh, we've been together for 20 years and ain't nobody cheat. All right. I mean, it happens for some people, but not everyone wins the lottery. Some of us have to go to work. But we all toast and celebrate the dinner. We done gotten it on the good foot. Later that day, Ashley goes by Quick's managers to clear out his schedule so he don't overwork himself. All these oohs, these Baltimore accent. Why do y'all say ooh like that? It's a catch-22. Y'all gonna pronounce a O as a U, so help me. So now Quick comes to join the conversation. Ashley, I'm watching everybody go out on dates on Instagram and I'm on the couch just scrolling. Girl, me too. But then again, you got a man, so yeah, he should take you out. And he got a few dollars. Lord, DJ Quick falling asleep on the way home. Honey, just get a Uber. I pass out on him all the time. Then again, I probably shouldn't. That's probably not safe. I'm going to stop that immediately. And I don't be meaning to pass out. I'm just tired and a car in the back. You fall asleep before you know it. Then again, I've fallen asleep in Ubers in broad daylight. I've fallen asleep on the subway in broad daylight. I might need to be tested for narcolepsy. So Ashley just trying to make sure Quick don't collapse over CIA. Jamie don't know his kids. His son want to work for Apple, which would be awesome, and his dad want him to go to DJ school. I'm going to say software development. I'm going to go with what the son wants. So Arena goes out to dinner with Winter just to get to know her without everybody else, a.k.a. hating Ashley. So Arena says, you think you and Ashley on the good foot now? And Arena looking at her like, no. Winter heifer, why you trying to play both sides of the fence? I thought this was about me, not she. Winter was like, I would have been more sensitive to people's feelings, and I felt it was a little aggressive, so I appreciate her apology. Arena's like, oh, she's just direct. You can be direct, but I feel like Ashley really had no place to pass that kind of judgment on the story from somebody new. I just feel like it was time to let Winter have her woes and weep. But all of this, oh, she's got to take accountability. You ain't her friend. You ain't been through no fire with her. Why does she need to take accountability? You don't know what lies this man told, what smoke screens he put up, what things were alluded to, and you think this guy is honest, so when A and B check out, you think C and D gonna be all right too. It would be one thing if you were there with every red flag that went up, but you weren't. Oh, God, now we're talking about Kevin again. Arena, if you tired of talking about it and she tired of talking about it, why you bring it up? Oh, and Winter says she's abstinent. No, honey, you just ain't got no man. You ain't abstinent. You got with this 60-year-old conning coot real quickly, and you was giving him the cooch. You was having sex 5 times a day. That don't sound abstinent to me. Winter asked Arena, so what was your dirt in the marriage? And she said, oh, just social media flirting. I never stepped out, though. So she says, yeah, I never caught him stepping out on me, but I had a feeling something was going on. But he's always been able to lie or deny. And I was really busy, he was really busy, so we were both feeling alone in the marriage. Also, they ain't on the same page sexually. He up here and she down here. It sounds like he wants sex and she wants romance. Oh God, Winter has a friend who's a sex therapist. I'm sorry, Winter, I don't need any of your professional advice because of your personal mess. Oh my goodness, if Jamie don't let his son live his own life, I want to be bragging on him on TV. He don't want that. This is feeling real fake, Carlos. Real fake. I believe the word is chore. The daughter said, shit, I should have been brave like you. I ain't found what I wanted to do because I was listening to y'all. Oh, Lord, Arena's accent. Now I know where it's from. She sounds just like the big boned sissy from Marrying Millions. Perns. I was like, where have I heard that from? Okay. On there to promote that wine that we never knew the name of. I wonder if that show's coming back. The next day, we've got a date night with Arena and Jamie and Quick and Ashley. Arena says, well, you know, I went out with Winter and she gave me the name of a sex therapist. Now, why you gonna air out your lack of passion in the boudoir in front of another couple? Unless you trying to start a throuple. Now DJ Quick, like, when the last time y'all have sex? And Jamie looking at Arena like, really, girl? Really? Okay. Jamie's like, well, I'm always pursuing you. You need to go see the sex therapist. And Jamie, she's about to embarrass you. She's like, honey, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to rev the engine. You barely know how to drive it when you get it turned on. Oh, he said he'd just be like, turn over. A 2-pump chump tea. Oh, God, now we bringing up this diddy or diddy not cheat. Is that why you came on the show? To suss it out, to see if some heifer will come out of the woodwork? Because you bringing it up every episode. This is what? Episode 4? Episode 4. And you won't let it go. Oh. Carlos, we done already had the woodwork with Love and Marriage Huntsville. This isn't a new plot line. It's not a twist. So now Arena asking, well, if we ain't having sex, is it okay to cheat? And everybody's like, well, why don't you just have sex with your husband? I feel like all of them are cooking up shit for the show. It's giving me stale. Oh, thank God this shit's almost over. Are y'all enjoying it this season? I got another episode to catch up on. I'm going to get to that tomorrow because 2 hours of this was more than enough. So Monique and Chris are back from Africa. So Momo done got the contract for WGCP. Take Care TCB? TCBY? I don't know the radio show. Oh, Monique was hoping for an aha marriage moment, but that hasn't happened. Monique, I think you're looking for just something that doesn't exist. I think y'all are fine and you just are settling into your boring, wealthy life. Enjoy it. Okay, Chris just said it. I feel like I am vulnerable with you, but it's not what you expected. You can't tell somebody how to be vulnerable and to pay attention because when he really is being vulnerable, you're missing it. Oh, Lord, I'm glad I didn't have to look at them all episode because this is exhausting. Oh, this argument about nothing. Oh, God. It's awful. It's boring. It's trite. And I'm over it in season 1. So, child, it ends with them arguing and then production gets into it. And we gonna see this shit next week. A yawn. A yawn.